importantly, Tyler's little brother loves Buc-ee's, and I'm getting him, and he loves nutcrackers, so I'm getting him this Buc-ee's nutcracker. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Sean and Tyler. We make new videos just about every day. But it's been a couple of days since we picked up the camera. Our last video was about the election. You guys saw our election night and how that went. Everybody knows how that went at this point. We won't spend too long talking about it today. We have like actual things planned. And I don't know if this will be like a 1-day vlog or a 2-day vlog. We'll just take you through our weekend and we'll upload it at once. We don't know yet. We're gonna ease back into it, but we needed the break for a day or two just to take an emotional break. I think everyone needed an emotional break for a day or two, regardless of which side you were on in the election. I think it was very emotionally charged, and we had a hypothesis that no one wanted to see this stuff. You know, everyone had so much other stuff going on this week, so we'll talk about the election results because I mean most people they were very supportive of our video, and people from across the world have been like, I can't believe what happened in the United States. I think it's completely fair for some of us to have fear about the results of the election and question things around us after the election. A couple of things that we've heard a lot since election day. One, he won't actually do these things, he's just saying it. And two, he didn't do it the first time when he was president, so what will he do now? To that I will say, here are some screenshots of some things he has said that he will do this time, or that he said last time and didn't have the infrastructure to do it. And these are all reasons for us to be concerned about our future, our family, and things like that. And you know, it's been a very emotional few days. We've reconciled with people in our families who, you know, we told these are our fears and these are our worries about this administration, and we've been told to shut up. We're just liberals, or it's not that big of a deal. And to that, you know, I say, I hope you're right. I hope that we are overreacting. I hope that none of the stuff happens. None of the stuff that he said he's going to do will do. At least as it relates to these things about, you know, our family. And if so, great. I would love for some of these people to be able to say, I told you so. I would love nothing more than that. But the reality is that this time around, he has a mandate. He won the popular vote of the election. He has both chambers of Congress and is coming in as the most powerful president in history. Just frankly, let's just acknowledge that fact. And surrounded by yes men who will do his bidding. And that should be concerning regardless which party you are, of any president having that kind of power. And a Supreme Court that said he can't go to jail for these things. So yeah, hoping to say I told you so. And you know, the social issues with Donald Trump, we have strong disagreements on. It's a threat to, I think, our life and our livelihood, because frankly we are in a position where we would probably benefit from Trump's tax plan. We would probably benefit from some of his economic agenda and his housing plans. But at the end of the day, when you neglect the humanity, nothing else matters. And that is what we'll say about the election.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. I think Sean said everything that I would have needed to say and probably better. So
yeah. So with that, we're gonna move on. Life does go on. I hope he's more compassionate this time. I hope he tones it down this time. But life goes on, and we have a lot of things in our life that we are looking forward to. And yeah, we have so much to look forward to and so much to celebrate in our personal life, and we want to bring you guys along with us. You know, we are still bringing a baby in. We're bringing a baby in. We have concerts coming up in the next couple of weeks. It's the holiday season. We're gonna see Grammy nominations. Like, there's so many things to be excited about that, you know, it's time to get back to life.
I had a crew neck come in today from Casey Musgraves that I had really been wanting, and it came today just in time for the show. So I'm super excited about that. I didn't think I was gonna be able to wear it to the show, but I am. And I'll show it to you all tomorrow because I plan on wearing it tomorrow anyways. But yeah, we're going to see Casey Musgraves next week. I
think we're decorating for Christmas tonight. We're gonna put up something tonight, so that'll be in this vlog.
We're gonna go see Mariah Carey in a couple of weeks.
Our nephew's first birthday's tomorrow. Yeah, so much. So there's so many things to be excited about, and like, yeah, after these world events, it's okay to be down for a couple of days.
But you do have to get back up.
You have to get back up, and I think that's what we're trying to communicate here. We are worried. but we won't dwell on it here. So yep, welcome back. We're back. We needed a couple of days off, and as Tyler said earlier, he alluded to earlier, is that we may change how we do the vlogs. We picked up the daily vlogs as kind of just like a fun experiment for the summer, and we kept doing it.
And to get us going.
And to get us going, and we love this community we've built here. We're still probably gonna pick up a camera every day and document our everyday life, but we may do the vlogs like spread them, like you may get like 2 days at a time, like one video in 2 days, like over 2 days, or we'll do a few a week and just figure out what works for us, because frankly, as we get into the next couple of months, it's gonna get really busy for us, and life is gonna change for us, and we're so excited for that. But we also do want to document it. That's the whole reason we're doing this, is to create this archive for our children. And so that may change. We may, we're not committing ourselves to like a strict schedule, or no, because we want to keep it fun. We don't want it to feel like work, because it's not work. And where we are, we don't know what that's gonna look like, but this video will be like today and like probably a little bit of tomorrow, and then I imagine there'll be 2 or 3 a week at least. So all right, so here's our update. We ordered, it's baby related. So like I said, we're expecting a daughter next year, and at the very beginning of next year, and it's crazy because we're not that far from that now. And we ordered, it's our first order from the brand Little Sleepies. If you have children, I'm sure you've heard of it, but it was recommended to us by people in our life who have small children. So we placed an order for a couple of items from Little Sleepies. They are bamboo, newborn zippies. We ordered this rainbow print, and then we ordered this Monsters ink print. This is like their limited, this was their drop they did this past week. We're not gonna take them out of anything yet. We ordered another sleeper that will be here, I think, at some point next week, but they're bamboo. They're supposed to grow with the baby at least a little bit. Newborn size, so I think this one may end up being like we take to the hospital for one of the days we're in the hospital. But yeah, here they are. Here's the Monsters ink one again. So Little Sleepies. We'll put the link in the description. We don't have a code or anything like that, but yeah. And I imagine over the next few weeks, we'll be picking up baby stuff like crazy, because it's coming. She's coming, and we'll be here before we know it.
I'm surviving. Ready?
It's like right before moving TikTok.
Hey guys.
Is that it?
Yeah, I smell like Mexican food.
Me too. I don't drink ever, really, but I had like 6 margaritas. So Alexis and I, we ordered the clips you just saw. We like ordered a pitcher of margaritas. We weren't. Let me back it up. These plans manifested like 2 hours ago. We weren't planning on going to this, but Tyler's friend asked if we wanted to go. We were like, of course, And I think they're like our first plan since, like this week. And so we were like, okay, it'd be good for us to get out a little bit. And she's like, oh, do you want margaritas? I was like, yeah, that's whatever, I'll have one. And she's like, do you want a pitcher? I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll have one. And here I am, 6 margaritas later. See how my face is red? We'll see if we get any more footage tonight. I wanted to like start Christmas decorating tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
maybe on Sunday, but we'll see. But I don't think it's happening today. Because I finished work, we went straight to the restaurant after work, and I don't know, I feel like I'm coming back to, it's gonna take me a minute to like come back to life. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. We never say that in our vlogs because we never record the next day. Like we always, anyway, it's Saturday, November 10th, 9th, something like that. We have a birthday party for our nephew. He turns 1 today, so we're gonna go do that. But it's down in Corbin, so we gotta drive like 3 hours to do it. But before we do that, we're taking our dogs to my mom's house because we're gonna be gone long enough for them to like stay home by themselves. But like, yeah, we're gonna come back and get them today. I wanted to put this Christmas tree up last night, and I still might tonight because I would like to get it in this video. So it might be like at the end of the video, like after we get back from the party and all. But yeah, it's gonna happen later. It's the Home Depot Grand Duchess. I bought it, I think the week of Halloween, like right after Halloween. But before we do any of that, I have to wrap the baby's gift. Well, he's not a baby, he's a toddler now. Because his actual birthday was a few days ago. I have to wrap his gift and shower, and we're gonna get ready to leave. So I'll see if Tyler wants to say anything to you guys. You want to say anything to them?
Good morning, and have a good day.
Nice. Yeah, we got Mexican food last night. Those are the last clips you saw. I think I spoke a little bit when I got home. I don't even know if it's usable because I think I was like so inebriated. I didn't have a hangover this morning.
No, he got back home and went straight to sleep.
Yeah. Like as soon as we got home, I fell asleep right there. You see, right there. And that's where I was. So I don't drink like that pretty much ever, but I feel like the events of this week call for it. So I really don't drink often at all. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this gift and kind of get our day started a little bit. Here's what we got him for his birthday. It's this classic Mickey. He's obsessed with Mickey Mouse right now. That is his character of choice. So I feel like that's gonna be with him for life. He was Mickey for Halloween. But this is what we got him for his birthday. It's a Jack in the Box with like a classic Mickey in there. I feel like, you know, the thing with like him loving Disney is like everyone's probably gonna buy him Disney stuff. So I felt like this was like kind of like the unique end, because who thinks to get a Jack in the Box these days? But I went ahead and like took it out of the box and like out of the packaging, because that way it's like easier to open when we're there. And then we also, we did not buy this, but his mom asked us to order it to our Target, or asked us to order to our Target or something, I don't know. But we got these Bluey and Mickey Christmas pajamas, because they don't have a Target down there. So we picked them up for her, and we're gonna give them to her today. Yeah. So something I recommend that everyone have really is, we bought this little thing for wrapping paper a couple years ago. It just keeps it all organized, and we keep like all of our like party stuff in one place, like extra gift bags, tape, scissors. That way when we come to wrap a gift, we have like every season, we have every like birthday wrapping paper is in here, and everything we need is in like one spot. So I recommend it. I think we got this on Amazon. Yeah, I don't remember it being expensive. So we keep like boxes in here, like our birthday wrapping paper for kids. Here's some Christmas wrapping paper, all kinds of stuff. So I'm looking for our tape. I know our tape is in here somewhere. I'm trying to get you guys like set up. This is like our small camera. It doesn't have like legs, but the gift is wrapped pretty neatly, if I must say. I am the gift wrapper of our family. That is a skill that I have. And then I also forgot that we put in here, just for the season, we bought this back in when we were in Asheville over the summer. We bought this Christmas ornament from Old Town Christmas Shop in Asheville, North Carolina, and we're gonna order from them here in a bit because they have some Wizard of Oz nutcrackers we really want. But it's like this little Christmas ornament of an orange cat playing with an ornament. I saw it when we were there, and I was like, oh, I have to have this. So I grabbed that, and I forgot we bought it, but it was up here in this bag. And then I found this at a Goodwill, another like orange cat little Christmas figurine. I don't know where I'll put it all. I mentioned in the vlog a few days ago that like I think you guys will be surprised how much orange cat Christmas stuff that we have. And yeah, so Old Town Christmas Shop is where I got this ornament. We will order from them soon. They do deliver, even if you're not in North Carolina or not in North Carolina, but that's where we spent our wedding anniversary this year. And yeah, this might, yeah. Yeah, and I know they were impacted by like the floods and all that stuff, so I'm definitely gonna support them this year. All right, now I gotta shower and we gotta get ready to leave, because it'll be time before we know it. We're leaving here at like 10 o'clock. It's currently, I think my watch isn't on, it's charging, but it's like 9 something, so I gotta start moving pretty fast.
So, if you recall, I liked wearing my hair squall's hat, and I'm no longer wearing that anymore, and I was like, okay, but I did like the camo hat, and Sean was like, just order yourself another camo hat, and so I did, and it got here super quick. I ordered it like 2 days ago. And it's from the same brand that I got my EP's hat. Like, they did a collab with EP's. And I see people in their hats, at least like YouTubers actually, in their hats all the time. Yeah, let me try it on.
How's it look? Good?
Obviously I cannot see that, but... Oh shit, my watch is dying. Oh yeah. Place. Do you think if I wore it with my sweatshirt that would be too much came off?
Which, no.
My casing. Okay. I might wear it then.
Okay, hey guys, we are in Richmond, Kentucky. We are driving down. I need gas, so we're stopping, and we are stopping at Dutch Brothers. We usually get this on our way out of Corbin, but when we leave Corbin today, it will be like 8 o'clock, or it'll be later, like 5 or 6. So a little late for some of us to have a coffee. But when we leave here, we're gonna go to Buc-ee's for food, for like just to eat something before we go to the function. And yeah, but Dutch Bros coffee, I cannot wait for Louisville to get one. It's my only draw to Richmond, Kentucky right now.
If you watch the vlogs, then you have probably heard me talk about their cookie butter latte. It is so good. And that's all I have to say on that.
I got a cold brew with sweet cream.
It is so good. The best cookie butter latte I've ever had is from Dutch Bros. So yeah, that's what I have to say on that. But I don't enjoy this place the way that you do. My mom, we've had this conversation with my mom because my mom loves it here and her husband does not. Yeah.
I'll give it to him when I see him today. Hey, buddy.
Hey. I do not enjoy this place in the way that you do.
More importantly, Tyler's little brother loves Buc-ee's, and I am getting him, and he loves nutcrackers, so I'm getting him this Buc-ee's nutcracker. It's happy birthday to him, even though his birthday's not for a couple more weeks. Should we get one of these for our baby? Buc-ee's headband. He hates it here. Okay, Tyler got chicken tenders. I got a brisket sandwich. We're gonna eat it in the car before we go, and I picked up like cookie dough bites because we still have like another hour to drive. So I picked up cookie dough bites for both of us to wash it down with a coffee. Visions of health today. I feel like when we drive, like it's all out the window. Yeah, my body's not a temple on the road.
We're back home. We haven't updated y'all. We were in the car. The party was good. I think Sean got some clips there. We had a good day, and we were more than happy to celebrate my little nephew. I just love him so much. He is one of the cutest babies I've ever seen in my life. But I have this sleeper, and I'm really excited about this one. We were actually talking to my grandma about it. I'd sent it to my grandma because she really likes the Wizard of Oz, and she's like who really put me into Wizard of Oz as a kid. And so I sent her this Wizard of Oz sleeper, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. I really like wasn't telling her to buy it. I was telling her like that it was cute. I was like I was like, oh yeah, like we'll probably buy it. She did not tell me she bought it. And then today we said, Sean was like, oh yeah, we ordered a Wizard of Oz sleeper, and she was like, Sean didn't know I had been texting her about it, and she was like, did you order the one that you sent me a picture of? And I was like, yes. And
no, you sent the link to. You didn't send a picture.
No, I sent a picture. I sent a picture. I think
she said link.
But I sent her a picture of the sleeper. She was like, did you order the one I sent you a picture of? Or you sent me a picture of? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I bought that. And I was like, oh. So did we. So she said she's gonna return that one. It's the same design, but they have one that's a dress, and so she said she's gonna try to return the other one and get that one. But I'm super excited. This one is the Wizard of Oz. I wanted to see the details. So obviously it has the yellow brick road. There's Dorothy. There's the lion. There's the Tin Man. Where's the Scarecrow? Oh, there's the Scarecrow. See if I'm missing any other. Oh, there's Emerald City. That's the Wicked Witch's castle.
I think this came from Little Crowns and Capes. We'll put a link in the description if you also want one. I think there's a boat. Is there anything else in that bag?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got a matching bow for her hair. Which, I mean, the bow, she will outgrow the sleeper, I think, far before she outgrows the bow. So, and that's the thing, is we're going to put her in, like, so many bows, I think. That's going to be, like, I mean, we're not the first to do it, but we'll be doing that a lot. Yeah, little crowns and capes. Also on our agenda, I think I'm going to start putting this together. I just want this done today. It's our Christmas tree. We got this from Home Depot. It's the Grand Duchess Twinkling Balsam Fir LED pre-lit tree. And then I bought this from the TikTok shop. Or I bought it from Amazon, but I found it on the TikTok shop. It's just like a tree stand that rotates. So hopefully it holds the weight of the tree. But I might start that here in a second. But we just got home. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, so we had a dilemma where the tree that we bought is like big enough where it fits in this corner, but it like shot out past the door a little bit. So we ended up rearranging the whole room. So our vinyl situation was under here, and these shelves are now against here for now. It's just what we're gonna have to deal with for the season. No big deal. We had to leave space on the floor for the vent. Again, no big deal. And then we like rotated the couch and the chairs in here. This is gonna end up moving somewhere. I don't know where for now, but it will end up moving somewhere. And our tree's gonna go in this corner, which is, I think, the best place for it. Those are gonna stay on the wall for now. Again, this tree is just so big, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We have some Christmas tunes playing, and we're enjoying the process. And it's a lot. We have too much stuff. We have too many records. We have like a lot of records. I don't know if there's such thing as too many of them, but definitely room to pare down a little bit, I think. So we'll continue with this, and we'll show you when it's done. But our house has like these. It's old, and it has like outlets in the floor, which is really convenient. So we'll be able to like hide the cords a little bit. So I will celebrate that. Okay, so here is, the lights are off in this room to give you an idea of how bright this tree is. The lights are completely off in this room, and here is the tree. We have the spinner on. It is remote controlled with this remote, so you can change it from steady to spring twinkle to multicolor to, which that's like the classic Christmas vibe, but I am partial to that. This is a twinkle thing, and it's on the spinner. We'll put a mat or a collar around it at some point, but I really like it, and I think that corner ended up being the perfect spot for it, honestly. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
So we gotta put this room back together.
Yeah, that's the only thing about it is like constructing or deconstructing and reconstructing this room, and then also knowing that we'll have to deconstruct it and reconstruct it.
It didn't take that long, and this tree went up really fast, but it's so bright. I'm a big fan, which I'm glad, because it was like a $500 Christmas tree. So, yeah, I think usually we do like a lot of garland stuff. I think we'll of course have ornaments, but I think I may keep it like a lot simpler this year, because I think it's just like so pretty on its own. Good morning. I realized that it's Sunday now. I realized we forgot to end the vlog. We've had a lot of feedback on the internet about our tree from family and friends, and I love it so much. But I forgot to end the vlog yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and we're going to just pick up a new one today. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.